4-0, good solid performance in the end.
Yeah, it certainly was, Paul. It certainly was. That makes it 3 out of 3. And yeah, it's good to get 4 goals away from home. This will be a difficult place for teams to come to and win, so everyone's pretty pleased with that.
They had the slope to their advantage in the first half and they put you under some pressure, but didn't really create any chances.
No, not really. Longy pulled off a good save in the first half. That was during a period where we were just getting to grips with the game. But we felt that once we got ourselves in the game, once we got into a bit of rhythm, then we'd be okay, and certainly that was the case, especially in the second half. We've just blown them away, and it could have easily been double that. And they've still not even threatened our goal. So yeah, it was a very accomplished, confident performance from ourselves.
Once Liam Loughlin's goal went in 5 minutes after the break, that was pretty much game over, I think.
It was, yeah. I certainly got that feeling, and there was certainly that feeling on the bench. And what a goal as well. It was a great move down the left-hand side, and Liam's just picked one out and smacked it in top bin. It was a superb goal, and you could feel the confidence in the players then, and the way we played after that. We were just stroking the ball around, and they couldn't get near us. It's a really nice performance.
And Ronnie Morgan again chips in with 2 goals.
Yeah, Ronnie Morgan, he's like goal scoring royalty, isn't he? He's always going to get a chance and he's always going to get a goal. And to be honest, mate, we've got goals all over the team. We've played there today without Steve Jones. We've got Lawless, we've got Ronnie, we've got Paul Brown, we've got Liam. There's young Josh that's made his debut today. We're not going to be short of goals. That's for certain, mate. If one of them isn't firing, then one of the others will certainly chip in, and then it's a real luxury that we've got there.
Confidence running high throughout the squad.
Yeah, we're a confident team. That's we've had 1 loss in 16 or 17 games, including the back end of last season and pre-season. And we certainly know that when we get on our game, we'll beat anyone in this league. We know that we'll score goals against anyone in this league, and it's up to the other teams to try and stop us.
Tough game coming up on Wednesday against Runcorn Linnet at Valerie Park.
Yeah, our first home game, and that will be expecting an excellent game of football. Linnets, with their squad and their resources, are expected to win this league, and that's certainly going to be our biggest test since the end of last season. And the game at the end of last season was a really good game, high tempo, physical game of football, a real example for this league, and we're expecting Linnets to come out the blocks firing and give us a good game, and I'm sure it'll be a great spectacle for the fans there, expecting a big crowd as well.
Not easy coming to a place like Colne and scoring 4, but you managed it today.
Yeah, I thought we've applied ourselves very well, to be honest with you, Paul. Me and Jay have said for the long time, we've got goals in this side. We've got, he's probably mentioned Ronnie, Lawless and whoever else. We can create chances and score goals. So I always feel pleasantly, quietly confident type thing. If we get chances, we'll put them in. And today we've had probably 6 chances and put 4 in. So the ratio today hasn't been too bad. But the performance overall was brilliant. Really good away performance.
Had to work hard to take control of the game in the first half.
Yeah, like you said before, coming to Colne, they'll take points off teams, because I know Nick's had 1 or 2 out, but that doesn't take nothing away from us. It's a difficult place to come, and like you said, when you come here, it's like you said, it has took 20 minutes to get a foothold on the game, and once we have, we've settled down, and we're going to score our goals, and very good goals as well.
Dominated the midfield today, do you think?
Yeah, we have. We've set up a different formation as we have been, but again, the lads that have got, Neville Pickton deserves a special mention today, because Neville was outstanding today. So it's pleasing that I've got players to come in, because we had 1 or 2 missing today. So yeah, I'm more than happy. Great team performance, and as a group of lads again, take your hat off to them.
Nice goal by your captain as well.
Yeah, really good goal. But again, that's what they're about. And Liam Lough, once he gets playing, he's hard to knuckle down at times. But when you've got players around him like the likes of Lawless and Paul Brown and Ronnie Morgan and people like that, mate, they're going to create space for people to run into and things like that. So it's a credit. But the goal that Liam scored today was a great goal again.
Must be pleasing for you as well that you're 3 and 4-0 up, but the team don't want to concede either.
Yeah, well, again, that comes with the mentality, Paul. You know, it's no use, you know, going away from games of football and thinking like, okay, you've won 4-1. You know, just we have to knock that in the head where we're trying to, especially if they're going to be silly goals. But you know, like I said before, you know, we worked hard in pre-season, and we worked hard at the end of last season to prevent teams, if you like, giving silly goals away. You know, hopefully if teams are going to score, they've got to be good goals. They've got to work around us and things like that. But again, credit to them.
Slowly coming together for you.
Yeah, I'd like to think, you know, it's coming together. But you know, I said at the end of last season, if I kept a group of lads together and we had 1 or 2 additions, you know, which I brought in, you know, it looks good for the future, hopefully.
Tough game Wednesday coming up. Runcorn Linnets.
Yeah, again, you know, Runcorn Linnets was, you know, they're everyone's favourites to win the league. So you know, pressure's on them, not me. We'll just go in and we play our football. Because again, you know, they have the fans, you know, they probably demand to win the league at this level, you know, so the pressure's on them, mate. There's no pressure on me. We'll just go and play. At the end of the day, it's Runcorn, and it's just another team that I've got to play and get over. But they'll be getting no special treatment. We'll just go out the way we've been playing, and we'll perform. If we perform the way we've been performing, then I'll be looking to take 3 points, because, like I said, it's 11 against 11, and it's only a name of Runcorn, and I've got Cheadle on the Sunday. So whoever I play and we perform, I ain't got a problem.
Well, congratulations on today's result.
Thank you very much, matey.